I think that headline inflation may be heading higher over the next few months. Energy prices are rising. Gasoline in particular is heading higher. So we do expect some pop over the next few months. We don't see inflation as a huge issue in the near term, however, as in inflation getting out of control. We think that's more of a medium-term risk than a near-term risk.
Now, when you think about reported inflation, I think about this all the time. Our forecasts include accelerating reported or headline inflation. How do you think about that versus reality? Given that the Fed or the U.S. government's really changed the calculation on CPI, for example, 9 times since 1996, we're kind of making forecasts on numbers that continue to be revised and recalculated. How do you wrap your head around that?
Well, I think it is important to realize that the methodology has changed a lot, and people can get very off track if they try to use inflation data from earlier decades to make forecasts now. There are ways to adjust the data so that you can forecast more accurately. I think the overall message I would leave, though, is that overall inflation is a better measure of inflation than core inflation. We're in a world in which emerging markets and global growth is quite strong. We think that means food and energy are consistently going to run faster than core over the next couple of years. That means core is not a great indicator of the true inflation pressure.